up, world?
What's up, you guys?
It's your girl, Brittney.
And Dorrie.
And we are
Brittney and Dorrie.
So today we are actually going to be bringing you a game called The And. First and foremost, we want to shout out to you, Tiffany, for sending us this game. We just gonna go ahead and break it down and just kind of let you know what it is. I'm gonna read the back of it very quickly, and then we're gonna kind of jump into the game just so you kind of know what we're gonna be doing today. So first thing is, what is the And? It's an Emmy Award-winning experience that helps explore relationships by providing the space for honest communication and deep listening. The And creates an environment that fosters vulnerability, more meaningful connection, and a stronger understanding for one another by making challenging conversations easy and fun. These cards offer thought-provoking questions that span a variety of emotions. Each one is an opportunity to lean into discomfort, discover something new, deepen your relationship, and ultimately grow together. So we just got this, so we actually just took the plastic off of it. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right.
So first things first, when you open it up, it pretty much gives you the steps of what you are supposed to do. So,
and real quick, you guys can get this game on the Skin Deep. I think that's the website as well.
okay.
Just so just so y'all know.
Okay, thanks for that little tidbit. So, the top card is a how to play card. So I'm going to go ahead and read the instructions so you guys know what we're going to be doing and we know what we're going to be doing. So, number 1. Sit facing one another with a foot of distance between you. I say we got a foot. Number 2, choose 12 random cards from the deck. 12 seems like a lot, huh?
It's kind of a lot.
Okay, so
And
let's.
you talk a lot.
Ramble, huh? So you don't talk a lot.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna split that in half, and we're gonna do 6 cards. Since this is our first time doing it, we are gonna do 6 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Step number 3. Take 30 seconds to relax and look at one another. Okay. Step number 4. Person 1 begins and asks a question. Person 2 answers, then asks the same question back. And then number 5, continue back and forth through all 12 questions. Again, we're only going to do 6, so that's going to kind of be how we do it. And then it has a little small excerpt at the very bottom. It says, every question must be asked, but you do not have to answer the question. To earn the right to remain silent, you must look in the person's eyes for 10 seconds before saying pass.
Okay. If I say pass, can I grab another card since he promised them 6? And maybe I just feel like I don't want to say it on camera if it gets like too deep. You know what I mean? Maybe it could just be something where
we pass for the sake of the camera, but then maybe it's something we table for just us.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I guess since we're doing 6, you can pick 3, I can pick 3.
Okay.
Here, I'll let you take that deck and pick out 3, and I'm gonna take this deck and pick out 3, and let's see what we come up with. All right, so we got our 3 questions. Let's get into our first time doing the And. So I have my 3 questions. The next step is for us to take 30 seconds to relax and look at one another. So I guess you can just kind of count in your head 30 seconds and we'll get started. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, that's long enough.
Yeah. Okay, are you relaxed?
Yeah, I'm relaxed.
Right.
30 seconds is way too long.
God, you gonna tell them what they feel like is for their game.
I'm like, by the time I keep looking at you, I start smiling. So it's like,
Let's get into it.
All
You
right.
want to go first?
It's up to you.
You wanna ask-
rock, paper, scissors it?
All right, let's
Okay.
go. Whoever wins.
Gets to pick who goes first.
Okay.
Ready? Wait, yeah,
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3.
No, we're like 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
You know rock, paper, scissors is my game.
Girl.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first this time.
All right, so I'm gonna read my first question. Okay, this is cute. What's an experience you want us to share together this year?
Motherhood.
Okay. That was easy.
Yeah, that one was easy. I just feel like I think we are at that point in our lives that's what we want right now. I feel like we have everything that we, ever wanted but a baby. So that is something I want to experience with you.
Okay.
And I can't wait to experience it with you.
I can't either.
That was easy though.
That was easy.
It's
almost like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like, what are you telling us? Oh, I gotta read it, my bad.
Okay.
I already lost my train of thought.
Right.
What's an experience you want us to share together this year?
I'm not trying to say the same thing you said, but I think it's kind of obvious. I want to have a family with you this year. In 2021, I want us to be able to start a family. So, that's an easy question. I hope they all are this easy, but yeah, I want that for us. I want it for you. I want it for me, and I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. And I can't wait to actually experience like pregnancy with you, like the things that I know how you're going to be. Like,
how am I gonna be?
My belly ain't gonna stand a chance.
Why you say that?
Cause you gonna forever rub on it. That's okay though. Rub all the stretch mark cream all on it. Okay.
You already know. I'll be like, they say this is the top cream.
You will give me the top cream. Okay. How have I changed most since we first met?
Ooh.
Yeah.
How have you changed? Honestly, like, you're kind of consistent. Like, you are consistent. Like, I don't feel like you done switched up on me in any way, or like, I don't ever have the feeling like this not the person I married, or this not the person that I thought I was going to be with. So I don't have that feeling, but I guess if I could say if you changed any kind of way, I would say you used to cook way more in the beginning than what you do now.
Yeah.
But you still cook a decent amount. So I don't know if that's necessarily how you change. I just think, maybe you don't cook as much.
I will say that.
Yeah. Or, you know what? It's not that you don't cook as much, because you definitely still cook a decent amount. But you don't try new, like, you don't, like, come up with new stuff.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, I used to come up with, like,
you used to, like, be like, I'm going to try cooking this today.
Yeah.
I would be kind of like your food guinea pig, and I would, so I think that's
Would
good.
you like it if I started to do that again?
Not necessarily. I just, I just used to, like I said, it would be a thing. Yeah. Like, you'd be like, on the way home from work, I'm going to stop by the store. I want to try to make this. Or I saw this recipe that I'm going to try.
Or how we make funnel cake just because. Or crab wontons.
Yeah, I ain't had crab wonton since. All right, now I'm asking you.
Okay.
How have I changed most since we first met?
Trying to think myself. I would say you've been kind of consistent as well. I think that if I would say I feel like your OCD is not as bad. I don't know if it's like, I know it's still there, but I don't think it's as bad as how it was at the beginning, where I was, I would, do something, obviously it'd annoy you. Obviously I still do it to this day, but I just feel like, I think you've gotten used to, I guess, how you handled it, or how you handled me because of it. You know what I mean? Like, you just, instead of like always like saying I did this and blah blah blah, then I feel like now you just kind of let it
go.
Yeah,
like it is
until
what
it
it
gets
is.
too much, and
then until you like, all right now.
Yeah, but I would say I feel like your OCD has changed a lot. Like, I don't feel like you're just as always picking at not really picky, but
Yeah.
fussing about. I mean, truth be told, you don't fuss about the countertops all the time. You might just go in there and wipe them down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that's something that I feel like has changed since we first met. It used to be bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Was that your question or mine?
That was my question.
Oh, okay. Next question. What makes you love me more?
What makes me love you more? That's a good one. I think what makes me love you more is everything you do for this family. I know it's just you and I, honestly, but I just like just the things that you do now, and everything that we're doing with our lives. I feel like you don't complain about the things that you are doing. I'm like, but it's just like you don't complain about the money that's being spent, because like you just have this just like, just a way of like always taking care of your family. And I just love that about you. And it makes me love you more and more every day, because you don't complain about it. You don't stop. You constantly are just always looking at like the next thing for us. So it makes me love you more and more every day.
That was sweet.
What makes you love me more?
I just think how you have, from the moment we started talking, like you like a for real ride or die. Like, if ride or die was a person, like you would be like the epitome of that. And for someone like me, that's important. Like for someone that, said they wouldn't ever talk to a straight person again, or didn't want that, it means a lot to have somebody like you. So to be able to know every day I wake up, I'm loving somebody who loves me back just as much, who cares for me just as much, who will do for me just as much. I would say it's easy to love you and to keep loving you, and to see how you ride for us, whether it be with family or friends or just in general. Like you make me feel secure in our marriage and everything we do. And like I said, that for me is enough to make me love you more and more every day.
Bonnie and Claudette. To the day we die.
To the day we die. We riding till the wheels fall off.
That's old.
Okay. All right, your turn.
Okay. What can we do to improve our physical intimacy?
Ooh. Our physical intimacy, what can we do? I would probably say, like, it doesn't always have to be at night time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not necessarily saying you are a nighttime person, but I'm okay with in the morning. I'm okay with right when we get home. And these are things we don't already do, but I'm just saying, like, I'm okay with this. So I feel like if it is maybe sporadic at times, that I feel like that would enhance or just improve it in general. Like, it doesn't always have to be like, okay, it's time to go to bed. Okay, let's, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Now I'm not trying to be a part of the Mile High Club and do all the extra spontaneous stuff.
I'm not, because I don't even use the restroom on the appointments. So you can't even don't even ask me.
However, like I said, just a little spontaneity for us, I think, would improve it at times.
I agree, babe.
You do?
I really do.
All right, so now it's my turn to ask you, and you can't say the same thing I said.
But can you say, though, I don't use the restroom on the airplane?
You don't. You don't use the restroom in public. Unless it's like a dire emergency.
Yeah, for real, for real. Take me anywhere then.
I'd be like, go to the bathroom. You'd be like, I'm just going to wait till we get home. You got 5 hours. I'm still going to wait till we get home. You kind of crack. All right, so now I'm going to ask you, what can we do to improve our physical intimacy?
I think we should probably try new things. I do feel like we, you
like
know,
role play.
Yeah, like we could try role play. I mean, yeah, I feel like we don't have to always have the same like routine. Like obviously, kind of like it's not really piggybacking on what you said because you said like morning, day, night. But I just feel like we don't have to always have the same routine. Maybe we can try something that is just something we never thought we'll do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like
we ain't already did a few of those.
We had done a lot.
I'm like, shoot, I done crossed a lot of things off my list that I didn't think I would be doing. But I feel what you're saying. Like I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like maybe we can, you know, it could be a different place in the house. It could be did not like always have to be in our bedroom. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it could just it could be in the bathtub. It can be, you know, just like different places in the house. Like maybe we should just try new things. Okay. See each other in different places.
I'm down with that. What's your biggest dream at the moment, and how can I help you achieve it? What is your biggest dream at the moment, and how can I help you achieve it?
I think my biggest dream is honestly finding my own. You know, like I still struggle with not knowing what my passion is, you know? And I just think that maybe you could help me see it, like help me like discover different things about me that I may not see in myself, and obviously push me to, you know, obviously get to a certain goal or meet a goal, like, you know. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, yeah, that would be my answer.
So tell me this: do you believe your passion and your purpose?
Yeah, I want to say.
Do you feel like
they're?
Well, no, I'm asking. Do you feel like they are the same thing?
I don't think so. No. Do you think they're the same thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
A lot of us are passionate about a lot of things, but it's really not our purpose.
Yeah.
What you're passionate about is your want. Your purpose is typically, in my opinion, more of a divine, like, what is your reasoning for being? You know, what are you going to change? What are you going to affect in life? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I would like to discover both of them.
You don't know what you're passionate in?
I mean, I really am passionate about food. I know it sounds crazy, but I am. I do feel like food just does so much for me. Like the people around me, like I just love to like see people eat and enjoy, and just all the different things that they put together. Like I love it. Like I could sit there and watch a Food Network. Even though I really don't even do that, but the other day I caught myself watching it. What's your biggest dream at the moment, and how can I help you achieve it?
I don't even know if I have a dream, you know, but like if I could say I aspire to accomplish something, I think I genuinely want to like put a little bit more energy into just like music. Not necessarily, and I tell you this all the time, like I don't want to be out in front, which is funny because you swear.
No, I can see that why you don't want to be out in front with music. You're shy to sing at church.
Yeah, but I want to be able to, like, if I had a dream, like I want to be able to, I would say freely do music, and not necessarily to achieve anything. I just think so I can, like, that's my release. That's my, like.
But it's how can I help you achieve
what you can help me, how you can help me achieve it is if I have a desire to do music, you not need my time when I want to do that. Like, you are one of those people, even if we don't have anything planned or anything to do, you still want me to be on the couch, you know, with you or whatever. And maybe I just want to be in the closet or be in the other room and be able to not think like, okay, am I doing this for too long? Or is it an issue? Like, how much longer do I probably have before she says something? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I want to be able to do it unapologetically.
Okay.
Sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. I feel like
I'll work on not trying to be like, or how long you gonna be doing this or saying, I'm just gonna let you do your music. But keep in mind, you do a lot of things. So make sure you make time for me.
Prioritize.
So just make sure you make time for me.
I always make time for you. How much time you need?
I just need a day.
A whole day? Every day?
Oh, they don't be on your phone. Don't open your laptop. Just us. We ain't gonna turn on TV.
Okay, so if I give you a day of that, then that allows me to be able to.
I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna start doing now? I feel like we do have to start giving each other time.
Yeah, because I feel like maybe if you did find your passion or a purpose, I feel like it wouldn't be such a big deal if I want to do music or
do the things that you love.
Yeah, do the things that I want to do, because I don't ever want to lose sight of that. I feel like in the beginning of our relationship, I think I was so caught up in us. Like, I didn't start doing music until the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Like, it's because I had so much time, and it was like, okay, this is a renewed thing that I enjoy doing. But prior to that, like, I wasn't doing any type of music, let alone caring, thinking about it. But I do feel like if you see that it makes me happy, I feel like you should let me do that. What question you got?
I have my last question.
Oh, so you want to answer it now? I mean, you want to ask it now?
This was mine from the beginning.
Which one?
This card.
Oh, so I jumped ahead. I did go first, so this is your last card. You're right. Okay. Dun dun dun. Is it a good one?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's fine.
Okay.
How do you think others describe our relationship?
Ooh. If you want to know the truth.
Yeah, tell us the truth.
I really don't give a how they.
Me neither.
And that's what, I mean, I think you know that. Like, we know our dynamic. We know our household. We know our experiences, our past, like everything we've been through. So, honestly, I don't really get caught up in what other people say or what other people think, just because I know how we rock. Mm-hmm. Like, I know how we feel about each other. I know if I've hurt your feelings and how to rectify that, and vice versa. I know if I'm annoyed, you know, you gonna come to me and try to figure it out. Mm-hmm. Another thing that I think we do a good job at is we gonna be who we are. Mm-hmm. If we mad at each other and family here, we mad at each other. If we got a problem or an attitude, mm-hmm. we gon' that's just what it is.
I can't shake it easily. I wear my emotions.
Yeah. So honestly, like, I mean, that's a cute question and all, but at the end of the day, like, our marriage and relationship wasn't built on other people's opinions or what they think of us. And what I will tell you, those of you out there, don't get into YouTube if you don't have thick skin, because you'd be surprised some of the things that y'all say, the opinions that y'all form off of a video, and what y'all don't realize, 9 times out of 10,
no, we be laughing.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we have an understanding. So, I mean, it's cute and all, and we like for y'all to chime in and have y'all's opinions. But at the end of the day, like, our marriage wasn't built off of y'all's opinions, and they won't be broken by y'all's opinions. So, for those of you who enjoy us and appreciate us, we also enjoy you guys and appreciate you. For those of you that have your opinions, like, we welcome those, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. That's how I feel. Okay. So what people probably say about us who really know us, I think most people say, like, y'all are who y'all are. Like, what you see on camera is what we get when we kicking it at a brunch, having family over, out and about. That's what it is. Now I'm going to ask you for the last question. How do you think others describe our relationship? And without you piggybacking off of me, I really want you to try to describe what you feel like others describe our relationship as.
I will say, I honestly don't know, because everybody can tell you one thing, and then it could be something else. You know, it may not be real or authentic, or they just tell you what they think you want to hear. But in all of reality, they might feel a certain way because they're not here. They're not present all the time. They don't know what goes on behind these doors. So I it's hard for me to not piggyback off of what you have to say because I don't care. I don't give a what anybody thinks. But I would say over time, I feel like people have, at the beginning, I do feel like people will be like, you know, people that's around us will be like, goals, you know what I mean? Like, I want what y'all have or whatever. I think over time, obviously we change as beings and we get comfortable and everything, or just get, you know, comfortable with who we are, especially in front of people. I think that people realize that we are just really a normal couple that have issues, that, you know, that love each other, that you know, bicker sometimes, or, you know, that, you know, love on each other in front of whoever they want to, you know what I'm saying? So I think people will realize, like, I mean, we are who we are. And I think they would just describe us as two people that really do love each other. And I think that, you know, honestly, it is, I mean, honestly, like you said, I really don't care what anybody thinks.
What'd you think of this game?
I like it.
I like it too. I definitely feel like it's something that we can continue to do
more.
Yeah, in the privacy of our own, just to kind of hash out things, to talk about things, and I think get each other's perspective uninterrupted.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of be talking with another. Like, I might start talking with you talking, and I don't think that's the way the game's supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to hear you all the way out, and that's it. You know?
Yeah.
But obviously we got a camera rolling, so
yeah. I mean, we learning the game.
We're kind of learning the game too. It's our first time playing it, and honestly, I don't know if we played it right, but we played it. And it's really kind of difficult because there's so much that you gotta think right away.
Like some things maybe like some of these I probably could have, if I would have 30 minutes from now, I would probably answer it different because I had a little bit more time.
Yeah.
However, I do appreciate the how do you feel about it right now? Not being able to form the right answer, but form the answer that how you feel right now. So I do kind of like that aspect of it.
I like it too.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
We done. We done gave y'all a Wednesday video.
We gave y'all a Wednesday.
And guess what day it is? It's Wednesday. So we gonna try to keep our word. Baby was like, you gave me the video on Monday. I'm like, see, this is why you can't run our YouTube, because she don't be caring about the promises we told y'all. She just.
Well, number one, I ain't make that promise. Okay?
But when I told you, you agreed.
I agreed because I said, you know what? Let's make this money. Where the money resides.
Where the money resides. Where the money resides.
But I just was like, whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. So I went along with it. But I'm not going to promise them a video. I mean, I'm going to promise them a video every Wednesday and Saturday.
Y'all hear?
When we can.
Y'all hear? So just know, if a video does not drop on one of those days, I promise you, it is nobody's fault but this one's right here, and she has the right to feel that way. So
sorry.
You tired?
I just yawned. It was kind of rude.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, we're about to get out of here. It's okay. Anyway, we're about to get out of here. As always, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Remember, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that notification button, so whenever we drop a video, you will be notified. And if you hadn't already, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. As we know, there's going to be a few haters who going to thumbs it down, but at the end of the day, you still watching our video, you still clicking on it, so you know what that means? Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. And we out of here. So with that being said, it's your girl, Brittney.
And Dorrie.
And we are
Brittney and Dorrie.
We out. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you too, baby.
You got to go cook me something.
Yep. Nothing new. But I'm about to go feed you.
And I appreciate that. I'm about to work on this video. I'm going to be out your hair.
You know what you used to do?
What I used to do?
You used to wash more dishes.
I know you lying. After Christmas Day, I washed all them dishes. My hands they still ashy to this day. They ain't recovered since Christmas Day, y'all. I washed so many dishes. Every single dish that my baby did, I washed those dishes. Don't come for me with them dishes. You know something you don't do anymore, and you never did. Wipe down them countertops.
Whatever. I wiped them down. I wiped them down the other day.
Yeah, I swear to you, after she cooks, she gonna have salt, pepper, garlic. I can just lick the countertop and have a whole seasoning on my mouth.
Your chicken on it, huh?
Let's go.
Stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button. And if you've been subscribed, then you've been riding with us. Ain't nobody gonna hold you down like I do.
Stay true to you like I do.
Spoil you like I do.
Adore you like I do.
Clean for you like I do.
Cook for you like I do.
Ride it down with you.
Ride it out with you. And that's why I said I do.
This is us, Brittney and